a 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, here's a give to Henry. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
4th down, Jackson. This one, incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They're going to run. It's the man from Rutgers, Kyle Monunga. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Gonna look deep, looking for more. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And a nice job there on that return, gives them breathing room up past the 30-yard line.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Not much happening there, just a short gain.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ready? From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 9. Now, Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far, as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Fourth quarter underway, and here's Henry. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 42-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. The throw, left side, caught by Andrews.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took to get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
On the handoff, it's Henry. Not much to speak of on that one, maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Here's Lamar. He'll keep it on the zone read. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. The extra point, up and good. And the Ravens move out on top, 14-0. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Williams. He's got Loveland free left side. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Ball on the 32. It's 2nd and 2. Give up the middle with Swift. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. And this is going to work out. He's got it. The first down at the 38-yard line. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Two timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's 1st and 10.
What is up?
They'll drop to throw. A throw downfield caught by Burton. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's another Bears first.
That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
What is it?
Now Williams. That's a short throw caught by Komet. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here is 2nd and 7.
Ready, sir? Vegas, Vegas! Yes. Combo.
To throw is Williams. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Luther Burden, the intended target, and it's going to be third down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Here we go. This is fourth down. They'll indeed go. It's Williams. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. Down the sideline, past the 40. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down. It's a three tight end look as they have it first and 10. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's the toss, right side to Henry. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball, they're able to get you down for a loss.
DeAndre Hopkins was the intended target for that one. And that'll set up fourth down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
They'll come up for first and 10. Here we go. One final play. And will be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. They put together a complete football game as they finish this one in shutout fashion. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night from Chicago.
Black beans taking out it. We gon' pop a couple. While they poppin' paparazzi pictures. I got my in the back and my bros in the front leading. He keep looking at me, I'ma make that boy. I'm a his friend too, baby, I'm a whole cheater. We can go to France, Avatar, y'all both need a real one. More coin than your last one. Baby, damn, he ain't that fun. I mean, do we got a song with that punk? I mean, do we hit the club in this song? Come on. Do we rock a weave 30 inches long? Do we got a sold out tour? Do that? No, and I went tour. Hit that back room. You be that, I be that. We can get it. Tonight I'm on it. Tonight I'm in the zone. Bass jumping, club pumping, it's hot. These coming in the club cause they won't try. I won't say I got a feel for you little nice, but I got a feel for you little nice. I pay the whole bill for you little nice. I do my little jig for you little nice. Then he whispered in my ear like, oh God, you know I got something for you little nice. I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me all that I don't fade. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
Nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine. Nobody, and all is taking all this time. You're mine.
Tell me you love me, but no one above me, even when it's ugly and money get low. Trust me, even when it's one thing right after the other, the nerve it is. Miss me, I know
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport, historic Soldier Field in Chicago. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Chicago Bears. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, and that's Cairo Santos to get us started. And off we go from the Windy City. To throw on the first play, it's Smith. The pressure there got two on these hit as he threw it. That pass falls incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Gino. Open man. That's Dante Thornton. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
A gain there of 11. Good for a Raider first down.
Gain of 11 on the play. And the Raider first down.
They'll run with the Boise State product, Ashton Genty. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Raiders.
Working out of the gun, Smith. Pass caught right side by Thornton. And he will get into the end zone. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Las Vegas. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive in an early 6 points.
Kicking off for Las Vegas.
Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. So, a couple of first downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41.
Yes.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll air it out down the middle. That ball bouncing around and it's finally caught. Wow. So, a big one there to start the drive. A gain of 57 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
So, all my years, here's one that you don't see often. The field goal team on first down. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Here's a run with their tight end, and he barrels his way into the end zone. Cole Kmet, touchdown Bears.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears come right back to tie it at 7.
Santos kicking off for Chicago.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Play action now. It's Gino. A throw right side. Take it in by Tucker. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
3 yards. That's good for a Las Vegas first down.
Off the play fake. It's Smith. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
A second down throw for Smith. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Here we go.
From the gun on third down, Smith. That's complete to lock it outright. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down? They'll try it now with Genty. And he's going to have the Raiders first down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the fourth down conversion.
This play should always end up converting a fourth down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
Gino now on 1st and 10. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
They'll run with Genty. And he'll bring this inside the 15. That's good enough for the first down.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Raider first down.
Once again, it's Genty. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
Brings up second and 12.
That's caught left side by Bowers. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 4.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. Rolling right, and he's close to the goal line. Won't have the touchdown, but he does pick it up on third down.
Las Vegas first down.
Genty will score. Touchdown, Raiders. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Here's Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. Pick up. Ready to hook. Vegas. Watch out.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. That's to the Michigan man, Colston Loveland. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Bears in possession here to start the second quarter. They've got it. 2nd down and 2.
Whiskey, let it up.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's going to be taken in by Durham Smythe. Now he's loose down the right sideline. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's 1st and goal.
That's good for a Bears first down.
Let it up.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll run with Swift. And he's into the end zone. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Chicago. Santos for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Bears will tie things up. We are all even at 14.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On 1st down, here's Gino to throw. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
18.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Run out of the gun for Genti. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Hey, here we go. Sunday. Here we go, Sunday.
And this will not be a spike. He faked it. And this is going to blow up on them. So much for a fake. It's a sack.
3 yards. And it's 3rd down. 3rd and 13.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, Smith. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
Here we go.
They'll go. Smith. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Now a handoff to a tight end in the running game. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4. At the Raiders'
So, 2 minutes to
44-yard
play
line.
in a back-and-forth first half. We'll come back to Soldier Field following this. Here comes 2nd and 4. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. It'll be caught. It's DeAndre Swift. And he's in! DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Chicago. His second TD of the game. This one gives his team the lead. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Here we go.
Smith to throw on 1st and 10. He's hit as he throws. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's
They'll try to pick it up with Genty. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Vegas.
It's a gain of 11. And the Raider
Throwing is Smith. That's caught by Bowers.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run-after-catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
3 yards.
Smith now to throw on 1st down. We'll get this complete to his tight end Bowers. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
15 yards.
Second time they've connected on this drive. 19 yards out of this one.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Genty. And he's in! Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Vegas. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. That's out left and complete to Burton. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Whiskey! What is on?
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And it'll be second down. To throw is Williams. Again, working deep downfield. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. Williams to the air once more. He's going to look downfield once again. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Both teams look good on the offensive side of the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line, and for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run, there's no holes for the back to find, and all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
One into the hands of Moore downfield. They get 19 on that pass play. Good for a Bears first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
First and 10.
Here we go. Ronaldo, ready to the axle.
They will run it over center with Swift. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation, but now they find themselves in second and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Bears, first down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that could all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
This is teach tape. This is exactly how they teach defensive linemen to rush the quarterback. First order of business is obviously get a sack, get to the quarterback, disrupt the pocket. If you can't get there, get big in the throwing lane, and that's exactly why.
They'll run with Manunga. And he gets this one down inside the 10, but it will set up third and goal.
Brings up third down and 9.
On third down, it's Williams. This one caught at the 4. And he will score! DJ Moore. Touchdown Bears.
It just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Oh, that is a duck on the kickoff. Not only doesn't it reach the landing zone, that's going to be spotted beyond the 40-yard line. A first down throw for Smith. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. From the gun, it's Gino. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
He's into the clear again. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. Working out of the gun, Smith. That one caught by Tucker. They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Brings up second and 4.
Smith to throw. He'll try to set up the screen to Genty. And he's going to lose yardage here. That's the way they'll switch ends as this third quarter has come to an end. Big play coming up. This is third down.
Here we go.
Smith now. They'll try to set up the screen here. And a good short tackle right there. It stops it a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
A 4-yard gain. It's fourth down.
Gino going to throw for it. He's got it at the 3. his second touchdown tonight. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time?
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Now Williams. To the outside, a catch made by Moore.
Breaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the time. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
From the 43, here's second down and 2. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. 25 yards. The pickup there. First down, Chicago.
First down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
What is up? On the give. Here's Smith. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
A gain of a yard brings up second and 9.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll come up for second and 9. They'll drop to throw. He'll get this underneath to Swift. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. 17 yards on that play. Good for a Bears first down.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They're trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the fourth quarter?
Swift. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
Here comes second down.
What is it on? Here we go.
A run with Swift. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. And make it 3 touchdowns. Now remember, he caught the one earlier. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And Mike, this is what every offense is searching for out of the running back position. Can you impact the game equally on the ground as you can through the air? And that's exactly what this guy has done so far today.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this 1st and 10. Off the play fake. It's Smith. That's to the right side and caught by Bowers. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
10 at the 49-yard line.
Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Smith. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. These two got it going on. 19 on that connection, and another first down.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best first down play call to your quarterback. A field goal's not going to do it. They got to think touchdown all the way.
Trying to get it out to Ashton Genty that time. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. Now, timeout Vegas. That is their 2nd. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. From the shotgun, Smith. He'll find Genty out of the backfield. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. Now the Raiders going to use their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Interesting call for the defense. Pressure or sit back on 4th and 5. They'll go. Smith. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
And it all came down to that play. The offense finds themselves trailing, all out of their timeouts. The defense knew they were 1 stop away from ending this game, and they came up big on their team leader.
Here's 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
So this one in the win column for the Bears. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball and will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That was the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Bears get the win at home as we say so long from along the lakefront at Soldier Field in Chicago.